Baby, 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 baby. Hi guys, welcome back. I'm giving you guys Gen Z today. Gen Z, sissy. I'm giving you up and down to match, pairing, setting up. I want to try something new with my makeup today. I tried this liquid liner thing. I don't even know what it's called, but I know it's different from using like your eyeshadow to achieve this. So I had to order. I'll show you guys later in the future what it looks like, but I got this pink. Can you see my pink line? Gen Z, millennial trying to be a Gen Z, Gen Z put that in all these things, so let us belong with my scarf and everything to match. I got this top from Zara, just in case you're wondering, and it came with the scarf, so I decided to give you guys everything, okay. So guys, today's video is going to be baby products. I received comments telling me to do like a day in the life of a mom or baby products or anything concerning baby, because in case you don't know, I know even me too, I forget sometimes. I have a 5-month-old. I just gave birth 5 months ago. So I have a baby in the house and I already have the first one that is 2. He's going to turn 3 soon. So most of the products I'm going to show you guys, I actually used it for my first and I'm using it for my baby now. And I'll use it for another baby when that baby comes. Like, it's something that you keep on using. So it's definitely going to be worth your while. So I'm going to do 5 best products and I'm going to do 5 worst products. With the best products, there's so many of them, but I just chose 5 and I decided to make it more like gadgety stuff. So obviously we have good products for babies, but I just focused more on gadgety stuff or things that I could bring downstairs, because I cannot be carrying his bassinet downstairs or his crib downstairs or his high chair, So I just got things that I could easily bring downstairs to film this video, but still very efficient, and I think that you would use it for all your kids. Like, you don't have to keep on repurchasing it. You understand? Yeah. So I'll name 5 best, like I said, and 5 worst. Scam, the ones they use in scamming us. We all fell for it. I fell for it as a first-time mom, but now I know better. I'm not going to fall for it, so I'm here to warn you. So in case you want to either gift it to a new mom or you're a new mom and you want to get it for yourself, don't. I'll warn you now, so better listen to my advice. Okay. Let's start this video. So guys, the first thing in this video is going to be this. It's called the Nose Frida. If you're a mom, I'm sure you know this somehow. I'm sure you know about this, but because I said I have 2 kids, so I have 2. I'm not sharing it, They're not sharing the same one. So I have 2 different types, but this is the one that is, I think, very popular. It's everywhere. Target, you can find it anywhere, but I got mine from Target. So this Target is a store in America. Sorry, in case I have like Nigerian followers that don't understand what Target is, but I'm sure you can get it in any, I don't know about any store here in Nigeria, but most of these places on Instagram, what is baby vendors, they might have something like this. But yeah, this particular brand is called Frida Baby and it's called Nose Frida. So basically what this thing is just the best way to remove kata kata and everything from your baby's nose. So this is what it looks like inside. This is what it looks like inside. Our mothers, they were used to using their mouth to bring everything out. Not like I've not tried. I'm not even trying to act bougie or anything. I've actually tried to use my mouth to remove the stuff, but I just feel like my mouth is too big for the baby's tiny nose and it doesn't do the job well, to be honest. So as a first-time mom, I tried with my mouth because that was something that was normal, or that was something that they usually do. But obviously I did my research and I found this. So this is definitely very good for your baby and even for your toddler, because I still use it for my toddler as well. So this is for my toddler and this is for my baby. So my baby's own, this one is different a bit because this is smaller. So let me show you guys the difference. So with the baby's own, this part that goes into the nose is smaller because baby's nose is smaller. But for the toddler, this is a bit wider. So that's the only difference. But it's still the same. This is not the Nose Frida. This is a different brand. I've forgotten the name of this brand, but I got it from Target as well, I think, or Amazon. I'm not sure. But this is a bit different. So basically how this thing works is that this is for your mouth, this is for the baby's nose, and this pipe here, you just literally suck and you suck out all the kata and everything inside, and whatever you suck out will just be filled inside here. So this is perfect. Like, who doesn't want this? But obviously they don't know how to blow their nose, so this is what you need. So this is for my baby and this is for my toddler, and you can obviously wash it. So see, this comes off, this comes out, everything. You can remove everything and wash it like with hot water and everything. So this is what it looks like, and you can put it back. The same thing for your mouth and for the toddler's nose, and you just suck. And this is what it looks like. So I recommend this if you don't want to use your mouth. If you're a pro using your mouth, kudos to you. I am not a pro. I don't know how to do it. I tried. It's not like I didn't try, but this is what it looks like. So another thing I got is almost like, it's not number 2, but it's kind of together. This I got this from H Medic, so you can get this anywhere, any pharmacy. This is called a saline spray. So I think saline basically means salt and water. So in case, you know, when they have like those dry ones and you want it to like kind of be moist or easy to, because if you use this one is dry, it's kind of painful, so it's not even advisable unless it's running. If it's running, you can use it directly, but if it's dry and you want it to kind of be easy to come out, you get this saline spray. This can be used for both baby and adults, to be honest. It can be used by both baby and adults, but this is basically salt water. I think it's salt water. So they say for infants 1 spray, and for children over 2 years 2 sprays. So basically it has this cover and you just spray it. Hopefully you can see it. See how it like, and you wait. You don't do it immediately. You give it like 5-10 minutes for it to like really work. Then you now use this to bring out all of that. So this is what it looks like. Saline spray. It's called a saline spray. SALINE. Recommended, because we all know now the bad weather and everything, kids always having cold, catarrh and all of that. So this has definitely been a lifesaver for us. The next product I'm going to talk about is for the nails. This, forget that it's pink. I have boys, but see, we're gender neutral in this household. I don't care what color it is, as long as it's working. And I actually got this from Nigeria. I forgot the name of the store I got it from, but I got it from Nigeria. I didn't see blue or green. I saw pink and I was like, you know what? It does the job, so I'm going to get it. So basically this thing is a nail file. So with kids, if you use nail cutters, you might not know, and I've done it before. I've used nail cutters with my baby and I wounded him, and sorry. For my new baby, I said I'm not going to make that same mistake. So obviously, before I even give birth to my next baby, I'm saying my next baby. If I gave birth to my last baby, I already had this. I used this for Sage and I'm using this for Liam as well. So this is basically a nail file. There are different types. This is just the one I saw, like I said. And this is the file, just like the way you file your nails. But the good thing with this is that it doesn't wound, like it doesn't injure your baby. So if you put it on, you can increase it to the highest and see. It doesn't, like, it's not sharp. So you see, I can put my hand on it while it's on. Nails are very soft and all of that. So you can use this with your nails to just reduce it. You don't have to use nail cutters to cut it. I don't recommend nail cutters. This is perfect, like a nail file, but not the usual adult nail file. This is for children, like, so you won't worry about it wounding the baby or anything. And this is what it looks like. And obviously you can increase it, like I said, you can make it higher, you can make it lower, and you can charge it as well. So this is rechargeable. You don't need batteries, just charge it and you use it again for the next time. And I use this for my I still use it for Sage sometimes, but now his nails are getting a bit stronger, so I use nail cutters. But for the baby, it's still very soft, and this is what you need if you want to reduce or cut their nails without worrying about like injuring the baby or the baby scratching his face or her face and all of that. This is like very recommended. I love this. Wow. Number 3, this is not a gadgety stuff. This is a product, and to be honest, out of all the products my kids have used, this particular product, I recommend it for any mother. See, if you guys remember rubber parents, anything or boniki balm, that's true. Anything that's wrong with you, you get that and you apply it. I think for now, this particular brand, Aquaphor, even their lotion, everything, but this particular one, this is the healing ointment. Let me show you. Let's wait. From, if you see it, see, when you see a product peeling like this, the back is peeling. See, everywhere is peeling. You know that they use it. And for this thing to go down like this, this is big. This is a very big jar. For it to go down like this, let me show you what it looks like inside. Hopefully you can see. That's to show you how much we use it in this household. And I have a backup, because I always, things like this, I always have a backup. But this particular thing, in fact, this particular jar, I got it when I gave birth to my first son. And my son is about to turn 3 years. So this has lasted, no jokes, this has lasted for almost 3 years. So that's how big this thing and how useful it can be. So basically what I use this for, you can use this as like, this is almost like Vaseline. You know how we have like petroleum jelly Vaseline, but this is just like a milder version. You know, Vaseline can be very, not harsh, but too much, or it can feel like it's suffocating your child. But this is just like a milder version. So basically what I even use this for, I don't even use it for like their lotion. They have like their lotion, they use Aveeno, and my Sage uses Dove. But this, what I use is for diaper rashes. So I have never experienced diaper rashes. Once I feel like I'm seeing a dot, even without seeing the dot, I use it every day. So what I do in the morning, I just, after showering, morning and night, anytime I'm done and bathing my baby, I just apply this on his bum and I wear his diapers, and I don't have to worry about anything. If I see rashes on his stomach small, I just apply it and the next day it has gone. I'm not even joking. Like, it actually works like magic. because they wrote it here. They said advanced therapy for dry, chapped, or irritated skin. So basically diaper rash. And my friend recommended this to me, my friend that gave birth before all of us. You know yourself, you know. She recommended this to me the first time I gave birth to Sage, like my first baby. She recommended this to me, but I didn't use it that much for him. But as soon as I gave birth to this, like to Liam, for some reason I was always finding myself reaching out for it, and they both use it, like not just Liam, Sage and Liam, they use this. So I use it for rashes or just for their bum area, or Sage has serious dry skin, so when he's going to school like this, I just apply it on his skin and he's shining all through, and he's all good with it. I don't know if it darkens. I don't know, my kids are not fed, I don't light skin, so I don't know if it darkens, but it's just normal, like it's just normal for them. But I definitely recommend this. Like I said, for me to finish it like this is a very good product. And they have other products. This is just the hidden ointment, but they have like the lotion, they have eczema relief, all of that. Like Aquaphor is a very good brand for kids for sure. So yeah, I would recommend this. Now we have the fourth one. So the problem with this one is that there's nothing wrong with this. In fact, there's a backup. There's a like you can have options for this one. So this is called a sound machine or white noise machine. So you know that, like, well, this is meant to be connected to your socket, and when you turn it on, this gives different. I use this for Sage as well, and I'm using it for Liam, and like I said, I'm going to keep on using this till I'm done giving birth, because you don't have to buy things like this more than once. So this is a sound machine. Like I said, when you connect it, it changes lights. You can do blue, red, pink, mixed colors, just for that soothing element when you want them to go to bed. And then it has like different sounds. It can give you rainfall, it can give you white noise, it can give you dun, 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 dun. In fact, what I love about this is the fact that it's connected to my phone. So when you get it, you can connect it to your phone and you don't have to be in the room. So even if the baby is in the room sleeping, or maybe they take light and you have to connect it back, you can just be in your room and you put it back. So it's like a Bluetooth stuff. You go to the app, you connect it, you can increase the volume from your phone, you can reduce the volume from your phone, you can turn on the lights, you can change the music, all of that. So sometimes when nannies forget, because it happens, sometimes when they forget, if I remember, I'm always in to catch cruise. They might not know where it's coming from. You know, you just feel like evil spirits in the room. You just be in the room, all you just see is just dun, 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 looking around like, what happened? I'll be laughing looking at them. So yes, I definitely have used this to catch cruise before. So I just use my phone, I control it anywhere I am, and I just put the music I want, the sounds, the baby will sleep well. Liam especially. Liam, if you want Liam to go to bed, although he doesn't have problems sleeping anytime, but if you just really want him to go to bed, like this, white noise, shh, like that's white noise, shh, or rain sound, shh. Once you give him that sound, you might be crying like, ah, literally like jazz. So this definitely, Sage enjoyed it when he was like a baby till like 6 months, 7 months ish. But Liam is still enjoying it, and I think he's going to enjoy it for a very long time. Like he's the one using it very, very well. My husband uses it too. Adults and babies can use it. So what I was saying, that you can kind of replace it with, like, on your phone, you can download the music on your phone or play it on YouTube. The only difference is that it's going to kill your battery, number one, and if you're going to use YouTube, you're going to obviously waste your data. So they have good ones on YouTube, no doubt, but I just feel like this is better because you're not worried about your data, or you're not worried about your battery dying. And the ones usually on YouTube or whatever, they have time limit, maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, but this one is like forever, to be honest. So I would recommend this. And yes, these are all the buttons here. So you can put it on from here, you can reduce it, increase it, the lights. But like I said, I rarely use this. I use my phone to just control everything. So this is called Hatch Baby, right? I think Hatch Baby, yeah. But obviously you can find different types. This is just the one I got, and I got this on Amazon, but you can get any type. And this is the perfect gift idea for a newborn, or for a new mommy, or for any mommy, to be honest, or even for adults. Like I said, adults can use it as well. So for the last, but finally not the least, for my best products, I cannot bring this down here because it's just, I cannot bring it down. So for the last product, cameras or baby monitors. I didn't bring it down because it's connected, and obviously the cameras, I cannot bring it down. The cameras all over the house, but I would say if you cannot afford cameras all over your house, for your baby's room or where your baby is always going to be, please get cameras, get a baby monitor, something to see your baby, especially if you have help or you're not always with your baby. If you can just afford it, try as much as possible. I think it's one of the most important things we should have, where you can watch your baby. So wherever you are, you can watch your baby and not be panicking, or especially when you have like a newborn and you're worried about how the nanny's carrying the baby. Is the neck falling? Is the baby choking? Is baby doing this, doing that? Are things the way they're meant to be? All of that, just to see your baby and make sure your baby is sleeping fine. All of that. Cameras, baby monitors, that's like the top product I would recommend. Best baby product. The good thing I like about our cameras all over the house, not just for the baby's room, is the fact that I can talk to them like like big brother, because these nannies can be, they can be somehow. You'll be calling their phone, maybe you go out like this, you'll be checking the baby monitor or anything. If you have the one that doesn't work, maybe when you see something you don't like, you want to call them on their phone, they don't say they left their phone downstairs, they're plugging it, or the battery died. They're always giving reasons like that. You can be so frustrated because you don't know who to call, like to shout or to complain about something you're seeing from the camera. But the good thing about the cameras you have is the fact that I can talk through it. Like I can actually say, this is big brother. Of course, I've used this to catch crews before. Anytime we have like a new staff, we always use it to make them feel like this is Jesus. And the reactions, oh my god, the reactions are priceless. So I can talk to them through the cameras when I feel like their phones are not connected or dead, or they're not with their phone and I want to complain about something. I'll just be like, Bian, why is that baby doing what that baby is doing? Even if I travel or anything, I can use my phone and I can talk to them. As long as there's internet in the house and there's internet on my phone, it definitely works. So I recommend that if you can talk to them directly, so you don't have to rely on the phone. But if you cannot afford that, as long as you have cameras, to be honest, so at least you can see what is happening and you don't have to panic and worry about, you know, things not going the way you want it to go. So that is my number 5. So let's go to the worst products. I didn't even bother getting them downstairs because I don't think I have any of them. I don't think, either I've given it out or I don't even know where it is, or I just never bothered buying it. Let's talk about the 5 worst baby products. Please don't get me wrong. If you have these products, kudos to you, up you. If you're about to buy these products, don't buy it. I fell a victim and I don't think you should buy it, to be honest, because there are alternatives, or just don't buy it. Like they're just lying. See, people that sell baby products, scammers, they are lying to us, especially first-time moms. You always fall for it. I fell for a lot of them, but let me prevent you from falling for it. Okay, first product in my worst baby products, or things I just feel like just don't bother. This particular wipe dispenser / warmer. You know, baby wipes, they actually sell dispensers. So dispenser meaning that you buy your wipes, the wipes already has a bloody dispenser, like it has a sachet that comes with. So they're trying to tell you now that you should bring out the wipes from that and put aside the container they're selling to you. They will now wash your head by telling you that it's going to warm the wipes for you. So basically, when you put the wipes there, you know, when you wipes, I know wipes can be a bit cold, so it will be warm for you to use and clean your baby's bum bum. It's a lie. I actually bought it. Hi God, waste of money. But I fell for this when I gave birth to my baby the first time. Like my baby the first time. I fell for this when I gave birth to Sage, my firstborn. I fell for a lot of nonsense, but it is the biggest scam ever. Like, who has the time to buy wipes? Then you now bring out everything from the wipes and put inside the container so it can warm up your wipes, so that when you're cleaning your baby's bum bum, it will be warm. Clean your baby's bum bum with normal wipes you have. It will work. Your baby will not cry. It's not that deep. Like, it's fine. It's not that cold. If you say anything wipe dispenser, wipe warmer, is a lie. It's just buy your normal wipes. The normal wipes you use, take it from the sachet like that and use it. That's like the biggest scam ever. Do not buy it. Number 2 worst baby products. Toys. Yes, I said it, toys. Too much toys. See, I just feel like when you give birth to your child, just buy like 5 toys. Just buy 5 toys. Leave it like that. Let's not be as we don't buy. You didn't buy toys for your kids. When your kids start going for birthday parties, they'll get toys. When people come to visit you, they'll get toys for your babies. But wasting money, especially those expensive toys, get cheap toys, especially when they're babies. Maybe when they now start growing up, when they're actually learning to do stuff, like, you know, learning toys, things that are actually going to help them grow. Then you can now start investing money buying some. Toys in general is under scam because they will spoil it. They will destroy it. They will not know what to use it for. If you buy something they're meant to use for A, they'll use it for B because they cannot be bothered. So instead of buying toys, buy things like coloring books or like painting. Like, do you understand? Like, don't go and get toys. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's a waste of money. Like I said, I'm not saying don't buy toys, but don't spend too much money buying toys for your kids. I don't believe in that. My kids, they have toys, no doubt, but I promise you 60% of the toys my kids have gifts. Party pack, and they're enjoying it, they're loving it. Not me. I rather use that money for something else. When they grow up, I use them, do something nice for them, or things that are actually going to request for, like, I want this and it will be useful for them, not just if I see this I'll buy. There's some people that okay. There's some people I see, like, they have a whole room filled with toys, and I'm like, I think it's that mom guilt. I think it's just that thing of, let me, anytime you travel, like, or anytime you go somewhere, like, let me buy. It's not best if I'm not taking care of my children, let me buy. It's a lie. They're gonna spoil it. I don't believe in all of that. I believe in saving my money for something that's actually useful. This brings us to number 3 of my absolute worst products for babies. Designer clothes. Designer clothes, designer shoes, designer accessories. In fact, even accessories in general, to be honest. You know, those that dress their kids up. I'm not judging I'm not judging any parents. If you do that, I just don't believe in over accessorizing, because I just feel like a baby should be able to breathe. Hey, I see mothers do wear cap, wear ribbon, wear shoe, wear socks, wear mittens, wear scarf, wear high-waisted trouser, wear baby. Designer shoes is a lie, is a scam. I did that only once, and for some reason I kind of knew this even earlier with my first baby. Like, I knew buying designer clothes is why these clothes are not cheap. You would think maybe because for a baby then to then be cheaper. You will see shirt 500 pounds for a baby shirt, 300 pounds, 100 and something pounds. Why? For a baby. And like I said, it's even clothes, so they're going to outgrow it, and when they outgrow it, what will happen? Okay, you give it to their siblings. How many kids do you want to give birth to? How many kids do you want to give birth to? When you're done giving to them, what will you now do? Go and buy affordable clothes. They grow fast. Example, my baby now, Liam. Liam is 5 months old. Liam is wearing Sage's clothes when he was 1, because Liam is a big baby. He's a big baby, so Liam is wearing 1 year old. So imagine if I went and was now buying Gucci 4 months, 3 months, or 5 months, thinking that Liam was going to wear it, and he would just shock me overnight. He's wearing 1 year. What will I do with the clothes? Or buy Fendi? Why? And see, I have a whole box of clothes Sage wore that I kept for Liam, and best believe you, Liam is wearing it now, and it's so lovely and cute on him. Oh my god, it's so cute on him because he's so chubby hair and it fits him perfectly. I'm not saying you can buy horrible quality or cheap clothes that will probably like rinse off or stretch off before you give it to your next baby. They're still good quality clothes, but they're affordable. Why am I spending 500 pounds buying baby clothes? If you have the money, buy it, no problem. But like I said, this is a scam. This is a scam. Unless you buy like few of them for like events. I understand, like maybe if they're going for events, maybe their birthdays or you know, papa events, maybe weddings or something like that, you want them to really show themselves. You buy a few of that, but you don't even need to, because you can buy a nice white shirt and they wear it with like trousers and they'll look clean and fresh. In fact, serious dressing, serious clothes, I don't even recommend it for babies. I feel like babies just need to be comfortable. Like, give them slippers, give them like you know, the slippers, like what they wear, their overall, their onesies. That's what babies need. When they now get to toddler stage or something, you can now start giving them jeans, top, belt. When I see babies wearing belts, trouser, pinafore, whatever they call it, I'm like, I don't know, a lot for every day. If you're going for an event, fine, but like every day, see, my baby is always wearing that onesie, the pants one. If you follow me on Instagram and I'm posting this picture, you'll see it. Like, literally, he's always, I want air. Ikuku. Let air be touching the baby. Don't give a baby thick clothes to wear. Mittens, like what isn't covering his hands so he doesn't scratch himself. Use this. Instead of buying mittens for your child, use this. Carve as in carve. Use this to file his nails and he won't scratch himself. Leave that mitten. Stop covering your baby too much. I don't like over accessorize. Like, when I see babies that are over accessorized, I'm just like, if the baby could talk, if this baby could talk, you will see that it's not fair. Allow this baby to breathe and all of that. So I definitely just do not recommend over accessorizing your baby or just buying too much for your baby. Buy quality clothes, gender neutral colors, or even if you want to buy the pinks and the blues, no problem, but good quality clothes. So even if you have other kids, you can pass it down to the other kids. You don't necessarily have to buy designer clothes or expensive clothes. Like, it's a scam. Leave that. Leave it. Even if you have the money to buy it, use them, buy designer shoes for yourself. Use them, buy designer bags for yourself. At least to last forever. Okay. 4. worst baby products, scam products, baby album books. You know that you know those books that they'll be like, his first walk, his first smile, his first this is a lie. I bought it for Sage. I never used it. I didn't even buy. I think I got it as a gift. I think I got it and I never used it. Like, I have my phone. With your phone, I record everything. I have my baby's first everything on my phone. So who really has the time to now? They even give you a place. So you take the picture, you print it, you put inside the album, then under it you now write my baby's first walk. Hey, why? It's on my phone. I can even create the album on my phone. I write everything. They'll see it there. You now write the date. On the 12th of April, my baby sneezed. I promise your baby won't want that book. Your baby will not want that book when baby grows up. If my father had that book for me and he gave it to me now, I'll be like, okay. I walked in 1992. Okay. Well, okay. You're just better off having like videos, actual videos. Use your phone and record your baby walking and be like, yes. Your baby will appreciate that when he grows up more than give him like an album showing him his footsteps. Like they'll use that black thing and put like his footprints and all of that. Like I have that, but not like the proper album. Like, oh hey Jem, just leave it. It's a scam. Don't buy baby album. If someone gives to you as a gift, obviously you won't throw it away, but don't use your money to go and buy baby album book to recording his first use your phone. Create albums on your phone and use it to do that. Definitely the biggest of all scams. Some people might not even know what this means, but I know I fell for it, and I have some friends that fell for this as well. When they tell you anti-colic, we all know what colic is, like colicky babies. Basically, there's a phase in their babyhood where they just feel uncomfortable. I think that, I don't know what it is exactly, but I think it's almost like indigestion. Like they're very uncomfortable when they're eating, the food is not going down, they're cranky, they're crying. You're just wondering why they're crying. You fed them, they don't have like a wet diaper or anything, but they're just cranky, they're just crying. They call it colicky babies. Doctors don't even know what exactly it is and like the proper cure. Like I asked my questions. I've asked my doctors, like when I was giving birth, like, what can I use to stop this colic or this or that? And they'll tell you straight up, there's no cure. There is no cure for colicky, whatever it is. So see, if your baby is cranky or someone tells you your baby is a colicky baby, you should get anti-colic bottles. And those ones are usually more expensive. Maybe normal bottles are like $5 or $2. Then anti-colic will be like $20, $30. Is a lie. Buy that your $5 bottle. It's a lie. There's no cure. It's all in your head. No, when you already spend that kind of money on the bottle, even if baby is crying, and I'll be saying things like, it's not the colic again, maybe it's hot. It's hot in here. It's a lie. Yes, Sage was colicky, but it wasn't that bad. He was a colic baby for like maybe a month. It wasn't that bad. The same thing with Liam, so maybe for a month or so. I didn't really have like bad experience with colic, but even when they were having that, you will buy the products. I bought the bottle, the Dr. Brown, right? Dr. Brown bottle that has like that green thing inside. They tell you it's to prevent colic from happening. Or you buy that thing, they tell you put it before each feed. It's a lie. It's not reducing anything. Your baby is still, like, baby still has the colic. So that's just the scam they sell to us as newborn mothers. You know, I said newborn mothers. That's the scam they sell to us as first-time moms, where you're like, anything they tell you. Obviously, don't see your baby in pain. You want to feel like you've tried your best. But I promise you, buy it if you want to buy it, but it's not solving any problem. It's not stopping anything. I learned my lesson with Liam, and now with Liam, I didn't buy the anti-colic bottle. I use normal feeding bottle. Normal, affordable one that is working for me. That Dr. Brown is a lie, is a scam. I used it for Sage, and there was really there's no difference. He had that colic for 1 month. The normal 1 month he was meant to have it, he had it, and nothing changed. I bought the colic, whatever, the anti-colic thing that you put, give the baby first before you feed the baby. It didn't stop anything. My baby was still having colic. Even without asking your doctor, so Google it. You'll see that there is no cure for colic. It's going to just happen. I think that's just the phase in their growth or their development where the body and the organs, they're just trying to just accept that it's happening, and they're just accepting anything inside their system. So just have to deal with it. I'm sure there are others, and if you have any examples or things you want to share about like best or worst baby products, please share them down, and we're going to talk about it more in the comments like we usually do. You know. So guys, thank you so much as usual. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm going to see you guys in my next. Don't think I'm going to forget. Let's come back. Wait. Subscribe, share, comment, like, all of that. Let's keep on growing this channel. Thank you guys. See ya. Bye.